Speaker, let me first begin by saying this thing called broad-based, I don't know where it exists. Personally, I don't recognize any entity called called broad-based.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Edwin Sifuna, ODM Secretary General, has decided to denounce the broad-based government officially as he shows an exit from the ODM party, as he lectured the ODM CSS that are in the William Ruto's government, as he is claiming that these individuals, you cannot differentiate them with the reason why Gachagua was impeached for. Now these CSS, John Mbadi and Opio Wandai, they portray themselves as those individuals who are serving the Luo Nyanza only. And for them, they are not going to accept, as he officially denounced that we don't and we no longer have the broad-based government. Ladies and gentlemen, before you continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Speaker, let me first begin by saying this thing called broad-based, I don't know where it exists. Personally, I don't recognize any entity called called broad-based. There is a government of Kenya Kwanza under the leadership of President William Ruto. Every cabinet secretary who serves in that government serves the Kenya Kwanza government. And I want to join what Senator Khalwale has said. Some of these individuals who joined government recently think they are there to represent their ethnic communities. That every time a cabinet secretary stands up, he tells you how much the Ministry of Energy has allocated to power projects in Nyanza. So the rest of us lawyers are sitting there wondering, Allah, so who is going to speak about the projects in Bungoma? Who is going to speak about the projects? Honorable Speaker, I have said on this floor that as a Senate, as a Parliament, it is the responsibility of all of us, irrespective of our political parties, to oversight the national governments and the county governments. Honorable Speaker, if there is a problem with a CS, that CS must account to Parliament as an institution, not even to their political parties or this thing monster they are calling broad-based. It doesn't exist in my view. So, Honorable Speaker, yesterday I saw at night, just before the game between Inter Milan and Barcelona began, I saw the CS of Treasury on Citizen TV. He has time to appear before Citizen TV, but he has no time to appear before this house. I refused to watch that interview and switch to the football match because I was expecting him here. The conversations that are important to me from that CS are the ones that happen here. Speaker, we have said, when I used to be in the SBC, that the CSS must write in good time to tell the House that they will not be showing up. If a CS insists on writing on the day before, that is absolute contempt, and they must be called out. Honorable Khalwale, trust me, for as long as I remain the Senator of Nairobi, for as long as I remain a Senator in this House, and the oath that I took there on the first day that I came to this House, there is not going to be a minister that we are going to, protect or babysit or cover up. It doesn't matter whether they come from ODM or from wherever. They are there to serve the public, and we will call them out, Honorable Speaker, as we have always done. So, Honorable John Mbadi, I will call him by his name, must know that as a House we are unhappy that he has time to attend rallies where he explains how much money Luos are going to get from this government, and he has time to go to Citizen TV to tell us lies about economic growth. When you read the newspapers today, data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, Honorable Speaker, is saying that the economy has done the worst since COVID, that we have lost jobs, that salaries and wages have shrunk because of the taxation that has been imposed by this government. Then you go on Citizen pontificating there about the work that you are doing. Honorable Speaker, we will call out these cabinet secretaries without fear. Mimi siogopi mtu. We will say these things publicly because that is what we swore to do. Honorable Speaker, that CS, in fact, you need to confirm to this House if since he was sworn in as CS, he has ever appeared here. I have never seen him here. I have never seen him here. Where? Yeah. So, Honorable Speaker, this is an issue that we as a leadership in the Senate have to call out, and we have to insist that we have to do our oversight as senators, regardless of whatever monster people think exists in this country called broad-based. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator Mungatana.
The way you've listened to Edwin Sifuna, we are having even the UDA senators who are now joining Akina Edwin Sifuna, saying, enough is enough. We are not going to sit pretty as we are being treated abnormally. Listen to Senator of Tana River, Mungatana.
From there, Mr. Speaker, two of my colleagues have talked about what these ministers, or let me call them cabinet secretaries, do when they go to public rallies accompanying the president. Mr. Speaker, I have heard Minister Mbandi speak about increasing the allocation of Jaramogi Odinga Hospital to 3 billion. I have heard Honorable Opiyo Wandayi, Mr. Speaker, speaking about how much money he has put for electrification of his rural area in Nyanza region, Mr. Speaker. He has even said that the money that they have gone to borrow on behalf of Kenya has gone to his region. Majority of the people who have benefited are his region. So, Mr. Speaker, we want to tell these people that when you are a minister and you are increasing the allocation to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital, what about Coast General Hospital? What about Coast General Hospital? Have you forgotten, Mr. Mbandi, that you are also a minister for the Coast region? Yes. What about this man called Opiyo Wandayi? When you say you've gone to borrow money on behalf of the entire Kenya to take to Nyanza, what about Tana River County? What about the Coast region? What is wrong with you people? I think there's a problem, Mr. Speaker, with these people when they accompany the president on these political rallies. We should pass a law that they should not accompany the president to political rallies. These people are supposed to be technical people. The people who should accompany the president are governors, senators, members of parliament. These are the people who should be there on the ground. What do these people do? And the fact is, whenever the president is not there, they don't go to those places. You don't see them doing official things. You don't see them opening the TVETs and doing this kind of thing. It is a high...
As if that is not enough, the senator of Bungoma had his own medicine to Akina John Mbadi and Opiyo Wandayi, that they have realized something fishy with these individuals. They are no longer serving the people of the Republic of Kenya, and they are serving the people of Nyanza.
Kuwapa kongole maseneta ambao wamewafokea ama wamemfokea waziri wa fedha ambaye ameanza kuonyesha utovu wa nidhamu na mamlaka kuingia kichwani kwake kwa kukosa kuheshimu Senate kama chumba cha kuwakilisha raia. Mheshimiwa Spika, ningependa kujihusisha na matamshi ya Mheshimiwa Mungatana kwamba Kenya hii na kaunti 47. Kenya hii na zaidi ya maeneo bunge 290. Kenya hii na maeneo ya wadi zaidi ya 1000. Na makabila yote yamo hapa nchini. Mheshimiwa Spika, iwapo mawaziri watakuwa naangalia maeneo yao na kutenga fedha za kuwatetea wao, hakuna haja wao kuleta stakabadhi za kupitishwa hapa Senate. Wao wanaenda katika vijiji vyao wapitishe bajeti zao, na watuachie sisi jumba la Senate na jumba la kitaifa kutetea Wakenya. Mheshimiwa, ni dhahiri shairi kwamba hali si nzuri hapa Kenya, na kila mara sisi ambao tuko mrengo wa serikali tunawatetea, tunatunga sheria, tunakaa hadi usiku wa manane kuhakikisha kwamba sheria tunazotunga zinaweza kuboresha maisha ya wananchi. Lakini hatuwezi kesha hivyo, alafu yule tumempa mamlaka na nafasi ya kuamrisha jinsi fedha zitatumwa anatupiga teke. Hatuwezi bembelezana hivyo, Mheshimiwa Spika, na lazima tukubaliane. Iwapo tuko sisi ambao tuko serikali tunafanya yale serikali inataka, na wale ambao wako katika serikali kufanya kazi hawaheshimu kazi zao, basi tukutane hapa. Siku watataka tuwasaidie, pia sisi tutakataa, tuone kama hizo fedha watapata. Juzi wamekuwa na turai hapa tupige kura ziende mashinani. Tulikubali kwamba tuko katika serikali, lakini tuko katika serikali, wale tunatetea wanatudharau, wanatuonyesha kiburi. Sasa tukubaliane, na mimi naomba viongozi katika mrengo wa serikali, siku ipo watakuja, watatuomba tupige kura, tupitishe miswada yao. Wacha tukatae, alafu tuone watatupigia makofi ama watatushurutisha. Mimi naongea kwa niaba ya watu wa Bungoma. Wametangaza kwamba wanapandisha hadhi hospitali ya Bungoma. Ni sawa, tumekubali. Lakini iwaje mtu anatangaza fedha za kwenda kwao na sisi wanatuambia tu tumepandisha? Kupandisha nini? Hata wale katika nyumba zao kiamka kuna vitu unapandisha. Serikali bendera hupandishwa. Sasa lazima watuambie kaunti hizi zote wamepandisha nini ili Mkenya afurahi kwamba tunaunga serikali mkono. Lakini upumbavu ambao tunaona, Mheshimiwa Spika, na kiburi na fedheha hatutakubali. Na naomba kama jumba la Senate amrishwe kuja hapa, na huko kwetu akija kibwatabwata kitaumana. Sisi sio watoto, sisi ni viongozi, tumepigiwa kura. Tunawaheshimu na wao pia watuheshimu. Njia ni mbili. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika.
The question that I may ask in this video. You people, you impeached regarding Gachagua because he was busy talking about shares. But now the CSS of Nyanza, they are now busy explaining to their people how they have set aside billions of money to, of course, accelerate development into their regions. You impeached regarding Gachagua because he was tribal. He was defending the Mount Kenya region alone. And I told you guys, don't defend these individuals. These politicians, they are all the same. So the statement of these senators led by Edwin Sifuna shows an indication that, number one, Raila is likely to lose some individuals, people like Edwin Sifuna, akina Kaleba Nisi, and several individuals. Because hii kiburi yenye wengine walijiingiza ati wako broad-based government kinaenda kuumana hapa mbele. And I'm promising you, things are not going to favor ODM if they are not careful. If they are not careful. Because I can tell you, their days are numbered in this the so-called broad-based government. If the Secretary General of ODM can announce that we don't have the broad-based government, your guess is like mine. ODM is preparing their way out. And if ODM of Raila is not going to exit, expect majority of individuals to exit the ODM party. And the ODM party is only going to remain for the Nyanza people. Mark this, and it will come to pass. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.